If you're enjoying this podcast, don't forget to rate and review. Every review helps us grow and reach a larger audience. Thanks, and enjoy the show. Welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I am Amber Simpson, and that over there, that's Robert.
That's me.
Yep, always here. And
Always.
we have a very special guest
It's
joining
my
us
house.
again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Joining us again for the second time in a row. No longer a newbie. Ashley, thanks for joining us.
Hello. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, glad you can make it back. On
Yeah.
a separate day, you came back all the way back over here
Yeah.
just to
She
celebrate with us
really
again.
enjoyed talking about foods on sticks.
Yeah.
She's like, what
Yep.
else you got for me?
And we're like, well, we got this. What is it, Amber Simpson?
Today is National Mom and Pop Business Owners Day.
And I remember after the whole food on a stick thing, when you were leaving, you said, if you ever do a mom and pop celebration, let me know. And we said,
'Cause
well,
I'm
gosh
all
darn
about
it, it's the next day.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Things
what are
just
the
work out
odds?
so
Yeah.
well.
So crazy.
Perfect. Yeah,
Mom
mom and
and
pop. So I actually have a reason for this holiday being a thing. Someone created this holiday, and it's known why it's created. This guy created it because his parents, it was to honor the business that his parents started on today's date in 1939 in Everett, Massachusetts. It was a hat shop called Ruth's, and it later was developed into a women's specialty clothing store and moved to Medford, Massachusetts, increasing in size to 10,000 square feet with over $2 million revenue until it closed in 1997.
Oh,
So
wow.
the son of this mom and pop store created this holiday in honor of his parents' store.
Yeah, because weren't most stores,
Mom
I would
and
say,
pop
like in
stores
the
back then.
1800s
Yeah.
and earlier,
Were
all
there
mom and pop stores.
corporations
Yeah.
back then?
I don't remember anything huge. Like, I don't think Amazon was around then or Toyota.
Well, it lasted until 1997. So in 1997 they started.
Oh, there's definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
That's awesome. He really loved his parents.
yeah, right?
That's
Really
cool.
loved him creating a holiday like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, this is for you, Mom, Pop.
Mom, Pop.
I didn't think I ever called my dad Pop before.
And
I
he
call
lives
mine
he,
Pops.
he lives
Do you?
in Florida. This guy.
Still?
Huh.
Yeah.
You still alive?
Yeah,
he was
I mean,
in
if he
1945. Yeah, that's well, yeah, but he could be dead now.
Yeah, I don't know what day, which year was the first time it was celebrated.
Celebrated.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
he could technically be here, just maybe not alive.
that's
He's-
true.
yeah. No, he's probably fine.
He's
Probably
probably
he's with his
fine.
parents in like Massachusetts.
Yeah, they're all fine. They're all great. They're celebrating right now with us.
Yeah.
They're probably having cake, but will we? We don't know. Let's get.
We don't know.
We'll figure that out later.
Let's talk about it. Figure it out.
Mom and Pop.
Do you shop at any mom and pop? Yeah, you do. You grocery shop. Isn't that technically like a mom and pop?
Mazzaro's.
Mazzaro's?
Oh yeah.
Mazzaro's is.
Mazzaro's Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sure.
they're really good.
That's
Yeah.
where Robert grocery shops.
Yeah, that is where I grocery shop.
Yeah.
I mean, I shop at Publix too for like the other stuff.
That is not
Mazzaro's.
mom and pops.
It's not Mom and Pop.
No.
All right. Well,
Those
my bad.
pub subs are not mom and pop.
There's an old man and an old woman that work there.
Aw. Are they your mom and your pop?
I call them that when I walk in. Give them a big old hug and then my cart, and they take it back.
They
It's
give
nice.
you a hug in the cart?
No, well, yeah, I stick my feet out of the front like a little kid still, and then they push me around and I grab the stuff I need.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I think Mazzaro's, and then like there's a couple other like diners and restaurants I go to, but I don't know about shopping.
Like actual like a hat store. I don't
Yeah,
know about those.
I think there's some like privately owned
Etsy shops.
Yeah, Etsy shops for sure. But there's some
sure.
privately owned shops down like central downtown and stuff that I never go into.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, do you shop at any of them?
No, I'm not for clothes.
I'm trying to remember names and I can't because I don't regular them.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah, me too.
That's okay.
It's just Amazon has everything.
Amazon.
And Jeff Bezos, I mean, I really want to get him to that 200 billion that he's been hoping for.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
So crazy. So crazy.
My grandparents owned a mom and pop business, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Skyway.
opened and ran Skyway Jacks. And,
Oh wow.
Yeah. until they both died, and none of my my mom and my uncles didn't want to take it over. So now it's owned by someone else. But yeah, so I grew up in like a mom and pop type place.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. I used to eat at the restaurant over here on 62nd. That was like a breakfast place. It's something else now, but it used to be called
Cousins is the mom and pops.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess.
I think Trips was too.
Trips
See, I haven't been there.
Yeah,
I've heard it's
there's
good.
like a couple
Yeah.
locations for all of these places. Like even Skyway Jacks, there's more than one location now, and there's more than one Kissing Cousins, but they're still, to me, mom and pop places.
I'd say Sweet Sage on the beach is a mom and pop. They don't have kids, but it was a couple that
Right.
opened it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That counts. Totally counts.
There was a restaurant over where my ex-girlfriend lived that they served like the best French toast, and they were only open for like 6 hours.
That
Like
goes
just
the best
breakfast to
ones.
lunch.
Those are
Yeah.
the best
It was
ones.
so good. That's honestly why I kept dating her, just so I could go up there and visit, just for a little
you know,
while
you could
longer.
still go there and not have to see her.
I know, but it's a far drive. That gave me an excuse to do two things at once. You know what I mean?
Just for the mom and pop diner.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, do you want breakfast? And she's like, no. And I'm like, all right, I don't think we can see each other today.
That's messed up.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. But yeah, so it's to celebrate small business owners, and we have a lot of them in St. Pete.
There's a lot online though now
There
too
is.
that sell
like she said, Etsy and stuff. Yeah.
There's a lot of that stuff like that sell just like random things.
Yeah. And these individuals spend countless hours nurturing and growing their young enterprises, and the workload demands, a lack of hired staff, often translates into long and late hours and many missed family and personal events. But all in all, they love what they do, and after all, they are their own bosses.
See, whenever I watch like an old movie that's like in the 40s or something like that, like I always liked seeing like somebody who was like, it was like a mom and pop store, but they would like live upstairs and then the shop would be on the bottom and then
Yep.
they'd come
Yeah.
downstairs and like open up and everything.
Like Bob's
that's cool.
Burgers.
Oh, is that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You
They
don't
live
watch
up-
Bob's
I
Burgers?
They
don't
live
watch.
upstairs.
I don't watch cartoons.
Oh my God, it's so good. What is wrong with you?
Okay, we've already gone through this plenty of times. I don't watch cartoons
It's
except
not
for
a-
South Park.
it's an adult
and even then, I
cartoon.
just started.
Oh my gosh.
I don't watch Rick and Morty either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how both. All right.
I love Rick and Morty, but still, Bob's Burgers is where it's at.
I don't watch that. Family Guy, Simpsons. I don't watch any of them.
I mean, but Big Mouth is one you should watch.
Yeah, I don't watch
Big
that one
Mouth
either.
Sweets
Even though I
and-
do love Nick Kroll and John Mulaney
Yeah.
and everybody else.
Sexual innuendos.
Paul F.
Or just straight up
Tompkins.
sexual
Yeah.
comments.
No, I like their comedy too. I didn't watch BoJack Horseman either.
That was a good one. That was
It's
a good
depressing.
mental health
Yeah,
awareness one.
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, back to
Mom
small
and Pops.
businesses. According to the U.S. Small Business Administration, there are more than 27 million small businesses in the United States.
Wow.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow. But yeah, the good thing about mom and pop places is a lot of times it's like really good customer service because it's just them.
Because they need the.
They
it's
need
hard
all the
to
business.
compete sometimes against Walmarts and stuff like that have everything.
Right.
Like when you go to like the farmers market and stuff like that, like yeah, you can get really good like fruits and veggies and all kinds of foods and stuff like that. But a lot of people just shop at Publix or Winn-Dixie or wherever else just because it's more convenient.
It's all word of mouth for mom and pop.
Yeah.
They don't have that outreach.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard for them to spend money on commercials and all that kind of
And
stuff.
when they do, it's so cheesy.
Yeah, it's always it's just them in front of like a tree and like they're just talking about stuff. Come down here.
Robert Lamb, you're a mom and pop podcast company.
I don't have any kids.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't. You don't have to have any kids to be a mom and pop business. It's all about
don't-
like not being a corporate like company and like running your own thing. And you do everything.
That's true, but I'm gonna be corporate if I can get enough.
You're trying
money,
to.
I'm gonna be corporate.
Outsource
and I'm gonna
everything.
outsource everything to China and India. They're gonna handle all of my customer service
Your
for
editing.
sure. Yeah, editing, customer service, emails, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm probably going to forget about the little people, like everybody who helped me rise up to stardom and everything like that. Yeah, no, you'll be replaced.
Eventually, you'll
Everybody-
be replaceable.
Yeah,
You're just
for
gonna sit
sure.
back
I'm
and-
just going to sit back and just collect my royalties and on my large yacht. Probably with Bezos. I'll probably hang out with him and Warren Buffett
Ooh,
and
yeah.
other rich people. And
Wow.
yeah.
Big dreams you got.
hoping for it until I buy my giant island, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
That's it.
So how should we celebrate?
Don't do any of the things I just said.
Yeah.
And, shop local.
Shop local. You could give gift cards to your favorite small businesses, to friends and family. Share their social media pages. Talk about them because, like you said, word of mouth is like the biggest advertising for them.
Which is like I think we were talking with Ian the other day, like about how I don't do that. Like I don't really share my stuff on Facebook or anything. Like I do it in the group, like the podcast group, but I don't do it because I just don't like advertising myself. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like promoting myself.
Well, I do it a little bit.
Yeah, I see you share some links.
And so does, what's his name? That one guy, Jack.
It's different, too, when like people who actually shop or participate or know about it talk about it rather than the person who created it.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. Because
yeah,
it
that's
means
true.
more when it's not coming from the person who created it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's understandable, Robert. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now I feel good.
Thanks. Good for you. Good for you.
But do we have a cake?
Yeah, why not? I don't know. I mean,
why we couldn't? Honestly, we could
Maybe
go
we-
to a local baker
yeah.
and
sounds
just go
great.
get a cake and
Perfect.
celebrate that way.
Probably
Yes.
be super delicious.
Yeah. There's a
They're usually pretty good.
I
Like,
don't
in
know
a-
the name of it, so my bad. But there's a mom and pop place in Tampa that makes cakes and stuff.
See, the thing is, if you specialize in like
Sandwiches
one
and,
thing,
like,
it's usually
bakery
really
goods.
good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what they specialize in, and
Nice.
it's really good.
awesome. All
So
right,
yeah, good
so
plan.
it's a cake day.
Mom and pop cakes
Sounds
today.
good.
Mom and pop cakes today.
Yeah. All right. Another short one. That does it for Mom and Pop Local Business Appreciation Day, whatever this day is called. Thanks for joining us again, Ashley. For Robert and myself, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.